Hi, my name is Gayatri, and I lead our digital and interactive practice here at GreenfieldBelser.com. For those of you who don't know Greenfield Belser, we are a brand design agency headquartered in Washington, D.C. We work primarily with law firms, accounting firms, and consultancies in the professional services area to help brands figure out how to differentiate themselves both online and offline. We're really proud of the work that we've done. We'd like to give you a tour of our website to show you a little bit about how we differentiated ourselves in the market and some tips that we think will be really useful for you. If you take a look at our homepage is an interactive homepage. It positions the firm as important, confident, and a leader by upfront demonstrating the work that we've done, by showing examples that prove that point. We've done this by showcasing some star brands that we work with, the thoughts that we've published, and the case studies that we're proudest of. So not all navigation is created and treated equally, and you'll notice that across the top we've got case studies, capabilities, industries, brand thinking, which is our thought leadership section, and the firm. And you'll note that the firm, or the About Us section, actually comes last. And that's because most visitors coming to your website, they have a problem to solve, and they're looking for what information you can provide them that solves that problem. They're not necessarily looking to hear all about me. So let's take a look at some of the elements from the video reel of our homepage. You'll notice that there's a number of different things that you can click on. One of them, when you roll over, it says Gesmer Branding Case Study. So when you click on that, it takes you to a small synopsis screen that gives you a little tidbit, a little synopsis about what the case study is about. And you'll notice that we've really presented the work in a visual portfolio type way and using vernacular and language that really resonates with the venture capital community that they work with. You'll also notice that in addition to a number of different shots of their website, you can see examples of some of the advertising and the collateral materials that we developed for them. We think that the work that we've done for Gesmer, as was recognized by the community, really broke through the law firm clutter and helped to differentiate them in the marketplace. So when we redid our website, we knew from looking at historical analysis that the case study section was one of the most important and most highly visited sections of our website. So when we went to rework the case study section, we wanted to present the information in a way that was really visually compelling and engaging to entice users to click through to learn more about examples of our client work. So when you arrive at the case study section, what you see is a gallery view. You see snapshots of really compelling images from client work, and then you can choose on any of them. And when you click on one of those images, you get a small snapshot that offers a synopsis of that case study, and then one clicks through to get more detail, more images, and some of the story behind the work. So in the capabilities section of our website, you'll notice that most times capabilities is simply a litany or a list of things that you can do for your clients, a list of practice areas, a list of frequent transactions that your firm is engaged with. We really try to break the mold by providing not only short narrative that describes what we do, but then providing also a sidebar of research that links back to our brand thinking, our thought leadership section that shows examples and ways in which we've actually brought these capabilities to life for our clients. So one of the most visited sections of our website is actually our thought leadership section, which we call brand thinking. You can get to it from the top level of navigation by clicking on it, and it takes you to this is our overview page, and it shows you the whole range of work that we've done in the space. Everything from our monthly newsletter called Big Ideas, which includes really bleeding edge thinking on what's new for marketing and branding for law firm CMOs, as well as a digital cookbook, which is our little how-to guide and short digestible recipes for ways in which to make all the interactive tools work better for you. We also have a brand thinking blog. We're really excited by this section. Our brand thinking blog is actually the section of our site that receives the second most amount of traffic. Visitors to our website often enter through our blog. We update it very frequently, sometimes even multiple times a day, but throughout the week. And also you'll notice on our blog that, and on this whole brand thinking section, that we encourage social media sharing and connections to it. You can see all the social media sharing tools sprinkled throughout the blog posts as well as the research and the articles that we've written. And this is really to encourage users to share the content and to make it that much easier for them to do so. We're all scanners, so let me show you a few examples of how we communicate substantively, almost without words, a little bit about us. So if you go to the firm section, about the firm, you'll learn about our philosophy of design from an interactive video game. So when you click on it, you can see right away that you can play Pong, And we talk a lot about left brain, right brain, strategy and design, form and function, intellect and intuition. It really characterizes and really communicates well what makes us unique and the way we think and our approach. You'll also notice that you can learn more about our people. We love this section of the site. You'd be hard-pressed to find another site that is more engaging in this respect. You can learn about our principles right up front. And in fact, let's go ahead and click on Donna Greenfield. You can get a sense for who she is. She's got a clear quote there right away. Brands shape our world and in many ways articulate how we feel about ourselves. Most professional services firms have not kept up with retailers when it comes to online marketing. And in fact, we find that most B2B firm websites are really stuck in the dark ages of the Internet. We hope that by looking at the newly relaunched website for our own firm at greenfieldbelser.com, we've provided you with an online blueprint for ways in which you can create a website that's interactive and engaging with your clients.